Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Busisele, I'm an international accredited coach. I'm a money consciousness teacher and energy healer. Welcome back. So today I thought let's talk about food. It's food that can help your spiritual journey path, and food that can ruin it. So why food? Food is the one thing that we do every day. Well, if you're not fasting, and it is one of the things that really affects who we are. What you eat is who you become. If you're eating rubbish, you're gonna look like rubbish. If you're eating good, you're gonna look like good. So that we all know, but we normally just maybe don't take it that serious. But also, you know, a lot of things happen in life. You have a bad job, you have so much stress, and you're eating food to numb your pain, you're drinking stuff to distract yourself, you come back from a job you hate, you don't know how long you're going to be doing this, you just want to eat something to forget. So yeah, then, you know, it's sort of like it's hard to get it done correctly. But nevertheless, the food that we eat makes so much difference in our spiritual journey. It does. So I'm going to start with the foods that are against your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth. Number one is fluoride. Fluoride, we find it mostly in toothpaste and almost everywhere in our lives. It's in the water we drink, like the toothpaste, and all sorts of stuff have fluoride, and that's just one of the chemicals that totally, especially if you are exposed to it more than other people, it's a killer. It's a proper killer. So I know, as I said, it's hard to just not be exposed to it because it is in so many things. But try where you can to try and not consume it. So for in case, I make sure that my water is filtered and I don't drink the water from the tap because there's more fluoride there. So there is all sorts of things. There's these machines that you can filter your water just from directly the tap, and they are quite affordable. Like I think there's a lady who sells it that I know. I think it's about 700 rand. This machine, you have it for a long time. You just keep having the water, so you don't have to go and actually buy water. You can actually filter the one you have, but you're taking out the chloride. Just make sure that you do not drink water that has chloride. So, and then the other thing is in your toothpaste. So I buy toothpaste. I should have brought that toothpaste. I have this toothpaste. It's charcoal. It's bamboo charcoal. It's so cheap. It's from Clicks. It actually whitens your teeth, but there's no chloride in it. Everybody in the home can use it, from your small 3-year-old to anybody. And the good thing about it is that it is safe. It is so safe. There's less chemicals in it. Well, it is black in color because it's charcoal, but it works. It's a black toothpaste that works. So my whole entire family uses that. It's quite affordable. It's probably half the price of a normal toothpaste. So I mean, like, the actual real deal is actually cheaper than anything else. So I've noticed that I normally bleed. My gums were bleeding for a long time. Since I started with that charcoal toothpaste, my gums stopped bleeding. So probably it works for other stuff also, I don't know, but I just know that it doesn't have fluoride. So yeah, and check your food, processed food and all the stuff, just check for it. Just whatever that has fluoride, just try to stay away from it. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, big. I'm not gonna tell you everything on the list of foods against your spirituality, but I'm gonna just tell you the big ones, the big ones. Okay, so number 2 on the list is the mighty alcohol. So I mean, alcohol has a thing. Alcohol is a drug, of course, and it goes and it slows down your brain activity. The more you drink, the more stupid you get. And we all know this. The more you drink, the more stupid you get. And when I say stupid, I mean function slowly here. And if you function slowly here, you're gonna earn less. You're gonna have bad relationships. Your life is gonna be crappy. So, other than that, you're going to block your spiritual connection, because alcohol can make you happy for 2 hours, but after that, it's downright crappy. You feel crappy, you do crappy things sometimes, you think crappy stuff, you can't just think of nice, amazing things when you're drunk. Well, even the day after you were drunk. So yeah. And then number three, I'm probably gonna, okay, let's continue. I'll stop wherever I stop. So number 3 is fast food. Fast food is bad. I mean, we all know that if you buy McDonald's and you put it in your cupboard for 3-4 months and 12 months, it's never gonna get rotten. You can try that out and see. McDonald's doesn't get rotten because it's not food. My kids did not believe this until they tried it and they were shocked. It's not food. Whatever it is, we don't know, but it's not food. So, fast foods. Fast food's worst thing you can do to yourself is have fast food. And I mean, everything that is just not food, that is made by a machine, quick, fast, it's not food. Okay, so when I say fast food, you know what I mean, and hence I'm saying it's not food. When you eat that, your level of spirituality just goes down the drain with that thing. You create cancer in your body and all the stuff. And you're thinking, well, I just want to eat it quickly because I'm hungry. Oh, wow, I'm craving it. Well, it's not food, and it's just messing up with your life. The more fast food you eat, the more problems you will have. I can guarantee you. The more fast food you eat, the more problems in your life you're going to have. Okay, let's leave it there. Okay, so number 4, highly processed food. Foods in your house, that could be like cornflakes, all those things that are made in a factory. Zimbas that are made in a factory, everything that's just made somewhere that is not from the soil or from a tree, it's not food. Anything that is made in a factory is high processed and it's not food. So stay away. It's got chemicals that are just messing up with everything in your brain, messing up with everything in your nervous system. Yeah, the more high processed food you eat, the more meditation you're gonna need. Not that it's gonna be helping, it's just gonna be trying to balance so you're not moving anyway. So yeah, it's just it's really going backwards. So you could be praying, you pray, and then you go to KFC. Wow. You pray, and then you go, you eat whatever. Wow. You just reversed everything. Okay, so number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is sugar. Sugar makes you weak. And also it just does the same thing. It goes and it touches all the wrong buttons in your system. So sugar, refined sugar. Sugar that's good is the one that you get from a fruit or a vegetable. That's the only sugar you should be having. Anything other than that, leave it alone. Sugar is so dangerous, I cannot even start to explain the dangers of sugar. Sugar, when it enters your body, it does way too much havoc. Hence, all these crazy foods, like these things that I just mentioned, the high processed foods and the fast foods, they have so much sugar. Sugar is just like, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna end with this one and then we're gonna go to the good stuff. So number 6, I think, it's cooking oils. The cooking oils that we have, they are also made in a factory. I mean, some of those cooking oils are made out of diesel. Some of them are made have olive oil. all this, everything else, cooking oils that are there, just stay away from them. Just don't. I haven't bought any of them like in probably 10 years. Yeah, and when I have that, I will tell you when your food has that, and yep, I will probably feel sick for 2 days. So those cooking oils are very bad. They are just the worst thing that can ever happen to you. And then you find that they take, like you go, you buy spatlo, they've made it with mafuta, and then kuna some Russian that has all sorts of things inside of it, and then, oh God. Yeah. So let's stop on that list. The list is long, but those are just some of the highlights on that list. Okay, so let's go to the good list. The good list is actually short. There's not much. First thing on the good list is your raw fruits and vegetables. Okay, vegetables are number 1, then fruits are number 2. But yeah, so raw fruits and vegetables are number 1, of course, because they have less sugar. But then fruits are also great because they've got all the other benefits they have all the other nutrients and stuff that we need in our bodies. So yes, and then stick to raw. Raw is amazing, but then if you must cook, you can cook. But still, if you're cooking fruits and vegetables, it's fine. Well, you can't cook fruit. Well, you can cook fruits. Can you cook fruits? I'm not sure. But whatever that you do with fruits, which maybe, can you cook fruits? Which fruits have been cooked? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, is avocado a fruit? Okay, you can also cook it. You can put it in meals that are cooked, but yeah. Okay. Fruits and vegetables, number 1. Number 2, it will be water. Okay, I made water food. I don't know why, but it needed to be on the list, so it's there. So water is so critical, like for your spiritual growth. You do not understand how water is so critical. Actually, water should have been number 1, but it wasn't number 1 because I don't think it's food. Well, it is not food. It's got its own category. But water is amazing. So while we are on the water thing, if you water fast for 3 days, you change so much in your life. You change your skin, you kill so much diseases in your body. You kill a lot that is going wrong in your body if you water fast just for 3 days. So I, on a monthly basis, make sure that I water fast at least once in 2 months. And I really just understand how important it is to me and my livelihood and my glow. My glow is important. I mean, really, all our glow is important. So water fast is the thing. It's good for your gut. And the thing about the gut is that when your gut is not cleansed or detoxed or whatever, you are going to not manifest things that you want in your life. When your gut is full of shit, which literally that's what's happening, you are not going to have what you want easily in life. So you have put KFC there, and KFC doesn't just leave your body quick. You put McDonald's there, it doesn't leave your body quick. Drink water at least so that you can try to, fix whatever that's going on. But when you fast, you actually allow those things to get out of your system. So for me, if I eat anything that's not fruits and veg and water only, I don't go to the bathroom. That's how wrong my gut setup got, this irritable bowel, whatever. So for me to go to the bathroom, I have to eat fruits and vegetables only and water. That's it. Then I go to the bathroom twice a day to do number 2. And I'm like, wow. So I go from nothing to this, because just I only ate fruits and vegetables. That's it. And I mean, I'm happier when I go to the bathroom twice a day. I tell you, my mood is amazing when I'm not going to the bathroom. Okay, So I said fruits and vegetables, then there's water, and then let me then talk about foods that can help change your mood. Okay, so it's not just like that they're good for you, but when you are suffering, when you're like, oh my god, I am feeling like I need to just eat something because ooh, I'm suffering. Okay, so food that can help you to change your mood. Banana. Okay, so when I eat a banana, I feel happy, instant happiness. Like it's like a glass of champagne. I tell you, one banana equals one glass of champagne. So but banana is good. So it's banana, it's dark chocolate, normal dark chocolate. I don't like chocolate, so that I don't eat, I don't understand it. But pure dark chocolate makes people happy. It doesn't make me happy. It's just like, I'm not a chocolate person. Okay, I'm a banana person. I'm definitely a banana person. And then oats. I'm also not, I don't eat breakfast, so I'm not a cereal. I don't eat before 12, so I wouldn't know about oats, but my son eats oats every day, and yeah, I can see the difference. So berries, I love those. My smoothie always has berries. So berries, really, they make people happy. I know from myself. Everything that I drink that's in the smoothie, it's berries. And yes, I drink that smoothie and I can just live with it the whole day, and I don't need anything else other than a banana. That's it, I'm done. And that's when I go to the bathroom twice a day, which means then I have so much happiness, guys. Literally, I can calculate my level of happiness when I've done all those things. No drink alcohol, not have sugar, have a smoothie and a banana and water. I'm like proper, like I am the happiest person in the planet. Okay. And of course, just work with my clients and not go outside and not see humans. Okay, then grapes, then nuts and seeds. Yeah, so those are foods that change your mood to good, to better. So if you're feeling down, you might eat those, want to eat those food instead of ordering Uber Eats, something crazy there. We all have done it. You feel bad, you take your phone, and then 15 minutes later, you are sitting in your couch, eating out of a box like a broke person. Guys, don't eat out of boxes, because I mean, everything that comes through Uber Eats is in a box. You're eating from a box in your couch, looking like a crazy broke person. No, like, have proper foods in a proper plate and eat like a normal person. So you're eating from a box, and then 30 minutes later, oh God, you want to sleep there in that couch. So yeah. Okay, so the best thing for our spiritual growth is to eat less. The less you eat, the better. I promise you, it works for me. It works for so many people I know. You do not need 3 meals a day. 3 meals a day, you are adding problems into your life. I don't mean small problems, I mean huge problems. Eat 3 meals a day when you shall tell me your problems. You will come with them, and they wouldn't be small ones. Just this thing of eating 3 meals a day. I don't eat breakfast. I eat lunch. That is my meal. Like when I'm eating, like I eat lunch, and I eat like 3-course meal. Like I have a starter, and I have a main meal, and I have dessert. That's the one thing that I eat, and I know it's a lot. I mean, that is like when I'm like, wow, let me just do this to my life, and that's it, I'm done. I will eat again tomorrow. But then that's when I'm not doing things correct, but still I am not. And I mean, when I say starter, I will have a salad, and then I will have maybe like rice and stew, and then I will have like maybe ice cream, which I'm not supposed to have, but then sometimes, you know, after like a long time, I will have it. Or maybe I will have a fruit salad. So then if I have done it in that way, then I know that the only problematic thing in that meal was probably the rice. That's the worst. And then if the meat was chicken, yeah, that's better. So yeah. And the thing about meat and the spiritual stuff is that if you have to eat meat and you just like really love it, you must you must have meat that is the animal should have been grown in a way that is caring and loving. So it might means you must have your own chickens in your own house, grow them yourself, and then cook them. Other than that, stay away from bride packs. Okay, guys, please don't eat bride packs. Bride packs are just not food. Like, that is the same WhatsApp group as fast food. It's a bride pack. Rather buy those fresh full chickens. They are better. They taste way better than a bride pack. They actually taste like food. Do not eat a bride pack. Bride pack is bad news. So many levels. Okay, so the less you eat. So if I'm doing myself perfect, I'm like, yay, I'm on a like, wow, girl, you're so amazing. I will have a smoothie during the day, and I'll have a smoothie at night and a banana. That's all. Wow, then, you know, I feel so light. I'm doing my number 2s. Like, literally, I'm happy. I'm amazing. And guys, when you're on holiday, please make sure that you do not, you know what, when you're on holiday, I do this. I take my blender with me. And that's what I do. You will always find ice wherever you go. Just have your things, you're blending things, like if you have your protein powder, and you will always find fruits everywhere. Blend and skip the big breakfast at the hotel. That thing is wrong. Oh my goodness. Those breakfasts are just wrong. Like, well, I like to sleep, so anyway, the good thing is that they close. I think they normally closes around 10, those breakfast stuff. I don't wake up for them. I just feel like I'm gonna sleep, and then when I do wake up, I'm gonna blend my fruits, and that's it. Have my smoothie, and then go sightseeing whenever at 12. So do not, when they say like book bed and breakfast, just put book bed. Don't do the breakfast thing. Hotel breakfast are the worst, because everybody's eating and you just keep eating and you just keep eating and you just keep eating and you keep eating. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, please put on the comment section. Please put on the comment section what else you think is good for us. What else, when you do, like when you eat 2 times a day, when you eat 1 time a day, how to fast better, how to fast more, because the more we fast, the better our lives will be. How, just share with me, share your ways of making sure your life is amazing. How often do you fast, if you fast, and how do you like motivate yourself to do it? How do you motivate yourself to eat right? How do you motivate yourself to eat consciously? How do you motivate yourself to eat less? Please share in the comment section. We all need to have all these tips in our at least in the back of our minds. You know, like, we will do the wrong things and we will forgive ourselves probably, but let's just know the stuff that, I mean, like for drinking, guys, I have, like, when I'm like, oh my God, I could do with a glass of champagne, and I know I'm not supposed to have one because, like, yeah, that's bad. So what I do is that I have my sparkling water, and then I put in what do I put in? There's this Herbalife something, aloe something. It tastes so nice. I put that aloe from Herbalife in my sparkling water, and it tastes exactly like champagne. And then I put like a cherry on there in that glass. Oh, I've been doing that the whole of December. Well, this December anyway, I hardly ate, so I actually lost weight in December, which has never happened in my life. Never ever happened. I did not gain 1 single kg. This December, the Lord was available for me. Lockdown December, I was just like, but anyway, I had so much spiritual work to do, so many courses and all that, and there wasn't not much eating at all, 0 alcohol. So yeah, those are the things that I've seen in my life. I'm sharing with you because I know they make a difference, a big difference. So I'm an energy healer. I can't drink on a Sunday because on a Monday I have to see clients. So I cannot drink 48 hours before I do a healing session with somebody. So just imagine my life. I can only drink on Fridays, which normally doesn't happen. So yeah, kind of screwed like that. Yeah, so unless I'm on holiday and I'm really not going to be doing energy sessions, I'm just going to be doing coaching sessions. But then, so I had to learn to do this, not just for me, but for also my clients, because they're important to me. That's why I'm in the planet. So I had to try to stop. Actually, I'm so proud of myself. Fast food, I don't do anymore. You know, the champagne thing, definitely just only when I'm in a party, which happens once a year or twice. That's it. And the water thing, I actually enjoy drinking water, so that's better. But having just like proper food for my lunch meal is such an yeah, like I struggle because I normally forget to prepare it, and then by the time I'm hungry, I just go into the fridge and I open it, and then yeah, things go wrong. So, but some of the stuff I'm doing better than I've done in my whole entire life. So please try and just do one little thing. Just maybe cut or have one meal, even if it's wrong. It's a wrong meal. It's a wrong meal, but it's just one a day. And then try to have more smoothies, and try drink more water, and try not to use fluoride in your toothpaste and in the water. And those things are small and you can do them and they're not going to traumatize you. And then fast one day a month. You know, those things are so easy, but they do so much for you. I promise you, you will tell me in a year's time your problems will be less. That I can guarantee you. That I can bet my life on. When you change what you eat, your problems decreases literally. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And please click on the subscribe button, and please click on the notification bell, and please click on the like button, and make sure that you are tuning in for the next video. And the next video we're gonna be on the quarter moon. I think that's the video I'm gonna be doing next, because there is a good energy that we need to get our hands on. So I wanted to talk to you about that. So make sure that you tune in on the next video, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.